Okay, so we can create AI shapes right now. We can create objectives. We can create weather settings. And I will show you this logic setup for the AI. You can use it in your missions too. And it's yeah, well, you can create anything you like with it. I'm going to remove this logic for this objective because I want to create other logic. Remove this one too. Save mission. Okay, let's say you want to give the user an objective, make a photograph of the opera house and make a photograph of the harbor bridge and a photo of the skyline. What do we do to create this logic? I'll remove this area and I'll add a point entity. This point entity is just for the fact that our mission editor doesn't know where the buildings are and if the building is on the picture or on the photo. So I'll add a point in this opera building, and then we can say, does this photo contain this point, or is it in the photo? Then the opera building is photographed and the objective is cleared. And the same logic goes for the city center. I'll add a point somewhere. And if you have a big area, you can even add 2 points. Then you say, is this point and that point on the photo? Then it's a good picture. But to keep it simple, I'll do 1 point. Because if you do that with 2 points, you also have to create information messages for, okay, you made a picture, but you're not you did not make a good picture or something like that, and it's a little bit more advanced. And this tutorial is going to be a simple one. And I'll add a point to the harbor bridge, because as you see it's too low. So we'll go to the properties window of this point and give it a height of 20, no, 50, not close, 80. This is inside the bridge. Okay, close the properties, and I'm going to rename these points. The last one I added was the harbor bridge point, so rename harbor bridge. Oh. And the same for the other points. This one was in the center, so this is the city center point. And the last one was for the opera building. Opera building point. So that's it. We have 3 points, and we want to give the objective to the player for, okay, you have to make a photo of these 3 points or 3 buildings, bridge. So we're going to create objectives, variables, objective. Objective 1, make a photo of the opera building, and you can course make a long description, and we'll have to make for each target, for each photo, a new objective. Make a photo of the harbor bridge. Oh, wrong. This is objective 2. And some description. And objective 3. Make a photo of the city center. Okay, the objectives are made, and in the start of the mission I want to start all 3 objectives, so the player can choose which photo you want to make first. So I'm renaming this to start objectives. And the state, I was renaming the state, I don't need a name for that. Start objectives. 3 actions. Objective start. Objective 1. Objective 2. And objective 3. Start objective 1, 2 and 3. Save the mission and test it. Okay, all 3 objectives are started with a long description. So now we want to make a logic or how to check it if the objectives are made. So stop testing. And I'll add 3 new states because I want to check 3 triggers and the triggers underneath. Okay, let's link them up. Remove these names. And here we want to make a condition, and it's a photo condition. Photo taken. It's just is a general photo taken. Photo taken contains entity. This one we need. And then entity. Select from scene. The first objective was the Opera building, so I'm going to select the Opera building point. A photo taken containing entity Opera building point. Perfect. And then the action is objective cleared. Objective 1. Okay. And you can add a message. Okay. Nice picture, Captain. And the same goes for, of course, the other 2. Okay, I filled these triggers with the right conditions right now, but I'm going to change the text to make it clear what photo is made. Nice photo message. Nice photo of the harbor bridge. Captain. And a nice picture. This is the Opera building. So let's change it to nice picture. The Opera building. Captain. So that makes it more clear which photo is made. Save the mission. And we're going to test the logic so far. It's not finished, but we can test it. So, test mission. Now the 3 objectives are started. And as you see 3 white circles. So it's checking, is this photo made and is the Opera building point in that photo. Well, in the mission editor we can't make photos, that's only in game. So I'm going to show you what happened by just simply removing this condition. So then it say, okay, condition is true because there is no condition. Let's remove it. Objective cleared. Nice picture of the Opera building, Captain. So this is working. Then it's removing the objective. So we only have 2 left. And as you see, the white circle disappeared, so it's not checking anything anymore. So remove that condition and remove the last. So I cleared all the objectives and it's not checking anything anymore. Only for our AI logic, of course. It's still sailing in circles. Oh, my camera is... and it is. Great job. Okay. Well, to show you how these objectives work, I'm going to go to the main menu and try this objective in game. So that's a proper test. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, stop testing. Because now we have our objective logic is ready, but it's not quite finished. And I'll show you why. Because our mission is probably not ended with these 3 objectives. We want to go start another objective when these 3 are finished. So how do we do that? So we will add some variables and we'll need a boolean for this. It's just a simple true or false saying variable. So I'll rename this to objective 1 cleared and I'll set it to false. Because when the mission starts it is false, it's not cleared yet. Add another boolean for the other objectives. Objective 2 cleared, false, and the last one also false.